Today is going to be somewhat a challenge for me to try and see if I can achieve the same amount of damage or close to what I get using my pay-to-win gems and about 5,600 resonance. Recently, I put out a video for the Reso build and someone was saying, hey, can you try and do this using level 1 and 2-star legendary gems? And today I thought that is going to be super interesting to see if we can somewhat get closer to the amount of damage that I get with my P2W setup. And this video is going to be in a single cut. I will try and do that in a single cut so everyone can see what is happening. So first off, I am going to go and do 1 minute test here without any cuts. That is going to be my objective here so everyone can understand what is happening. And I will be doing a couple of interesting things. This is going to be complete pay-to-win setup right now, using all the secondary gems, all the gems that I have, 5-star legendary gems, and we will go for about 1 minute and see the amount of damage we can get. I will go for a couple of seconds more. You guys can see I'm doing quite a decent amount of damage. For first 30 seconds, we were really close to 6 million damage, and that is super good. But now, what we're going to do is go for another 15 seconds, 10 seconds more, and we'll see the amount of damage we are getting. And 5 seconds more. Again, I'm going to try and do this in a single cut so everyone can understand. There we go. So we got about 5.2 million damage per second, 333 million damage in 1 minute. Now what we're gonna do is, first off, we will go remove our pay-to-win gems here, which is gonna be the sapphire. You know what? We're gonna remove everything here, and this is gonna be uncut, so it might take me a bit longer, so my apologies for that, but I don't want to do any cuts in between so everyone can understand what is happening right now. I am removing all pay-to-win gems because every time I see someone saying that it is because of my gems, and I'm gonna leave my rank 7 gems here. This is rank 7, so I'll leave that. And let me see what else I can. Okay, I'll leave that damage one, but I'll remove the rank 8. Let me see. Rank 7, rank 6. I think that is fine. And here I will remove this, and I'll remove the HP as well. Now let's go remove these gems here, and we will put something else in here and see if we can get somewhat closer to the amount of damage that I have. Well, I won't able to do it because even my current setup, the 1-star and 2-star gem setup, isn't going to be as powerful as the current setup because I have a lot of talents awakened within the gems. Like for example, you can see all of my pay-to-win gems even have a lot of talents awakened within as well, so I won't able to do that using 1-star and 2-star gem setup, but still it is going to be an interesting one. And we end up removing everything here. Now time to utilize some of the gems that we can. I'll start with the Berserker Eye here, rank 10, and then we will go use Eye of the Unyielding. There we go. And then we will go use rank 10 Entropic Well. It increased the skill damage, and Berserker Eye is all flat damage increased by 16%, and then the Unyielding is 16% damage increase when we are doing continuous or continual damage versus the enemy. And let's see what else we can pick here. I'll go with rank 8 Pain Clasp. It's a really good gem. And then let's see what else I can pick. Mosca, rank 7. I'll pick this. And we still have 3 slots left at the moment. And this is going to be somewhat hard for me. And there we go. Mother Lament. Do I have anything else? Maybe rank 5. We'll see. Let me see. All right, Fervent Fang, I'll go with that. And now I might actually pick Crimson Ballad. That is gonna be, never mind, I'll go pick the Spectre Class. And this is gonna be our current setup. 1400 resonance. And let me see if I can do something inside of these gems. I have that, so I am going to use it. And I have it as well, so I will be using this as well. And never mind, where is my rank 10 one? I thought I had rank 10, but I think it's dormant at the moment. So we're just gonna leave it like that. And I will be changing one of the room management here, since we are playing complete free-to-play setup. I will be picking the damage. Now let's see the amount of damage we can get. We end up removing the pay-to-win gems, and now we are at 1400 resonance. Somewhat a really free-to-play setup, you can say. And let's remove these rings as well and put on the chicken wings. And now let's reset and see the amount of damage we can get. Again, this is not the perfect setup, but we're gonna try and see the amount of damage we can get versus the training dummy. It's not gonna be 5.3 million damage, but it won't be, I don't think it's gonna be shitty, like really bad either. We'll keep on going. You can see actually a really nice decent damage at the moment. Not bad at all for random stuff that I put together. 3.1, 3.2 million damage. Pretty decent, I would say, right now. And I'm gonna try and find the percentage difference as well towards the end. How big of a difference there was between my 5600 Reso setup versus 1400 Reso setup. And again, this is basically a single cut video. I'm not doing any cuts at all in between to stay super transparent. No shady business happening in between. We're gonna go for, there we go, about 3 million damage in 1 minute 3 seconds. And I will have that screenshot of like 5.3 million damage that we got with 5600 Reso versus 1400 resin. So I was about to end the video like that, but I end up doing some math afterwards, and this is what I end up finding out, which is gonna be pretty interesting. So my original 5593 resonance, which is gonna be pay-to-win gem setup, we end up getting total damage of 333 million in 1 minute 3 seconds. And with my somewhat free-to-play gem setup, which was 1421 resonance, in 1 minute 3 seconds we end up getting 189 million damage. Now if we compare the resonance here, like 5593 resonance versus 1421 resonance, the resonance difference is 293.6%. That is huge resonance difference in setup. Now if we compare the damage difference, 333 million damage versus 189 million damage, that is 43.24% difference in damage. So now you can do some basic math, figure out yourself how much it would take you to get to the 5593 resonance, then even awaken some of the talents within those gems, and then you can get this amount of damage, like 333 million. Or you can try and get your current gems, the one that I have right now, to rank 10, rank these gems to rank 10, and then awaken the talents within these gems. And I bet you will be getting pretty close to what I am getting right now. Anyhow, I try to help out with this video because a lot of people out there still think the higher resonance you have, the more damage you get, but that is not entirely 100% accurate. if you are using some proper gem setup, which is based on 1-star and 2-star, and you can try and maximize your character damage, at least in PvE, and even in PvP it is gonna give you a better result compared to using some random 5-star legendary gems. Anyhow, I'm signing off now. See you all in the next one. You guys have a great day. Later.